back to another episode of Daily Life. Paul. In today's episode, I'm giving up alcohol. Sorry, I'm holding my iPhone with like a half a gallon of water, so it's almost like if the camera weighs like 50,000 pounds. Why would you give up alcohol, Paul? The real answer is I think it's just time. I think it's just time that I do it. Because, like, I kind of woke up and I've been kind of thinking about it. I was like, maybe I should just give up alcohol. Because the only downside to it is, like, when I wake up in the morning and it just makes you feel so tired. And, like, it's like I'm already tired regardless. So, like, when I wake up in the morning, sometimes. So, it's just like, it just makes it like 1,000 times harder. Like this freaking gallon of water. Like, good God. But the plan is to walk up the mountain and then offer it to the gods. And then on this day, we're gonna go ahead and pour it out, man. Oh. I think a lot of people talk about, working out and using alcohol. Of that, apparently they say that it destroys gains, which I think is just completely false. I think that that's not true. Can you guys see the ambulances? The ambulance? I think that it can be a good thing, but the thing is, for me, it's just that, like, anytime that I was doing something good, like, say if I wanted to go read, I would drink, or if I would go and work out, I would drink. And, like, as a long-term strategy, it's like, because I'm working out to create, like, a longevity. And it's like, if I'm going to need to drink every single time that I decide to go work out, it's just like, that's just like a lot. It's possible. It's like, all right. But, I mean, that's going to be drinking a lot. And, I'm like, damn, we're really going to have to go down the difficult path in order to get to where I want to go. It's like, where do you want to go, Paul? It's like, well, I want to look like a damn movie actor. Like, I want to have big old biceps, nice chest, freaking six-pack, big legs. I already got big old calves. And it's just like, in order to get that, it's like, how am I going to do it? It's just like, I think I'm really just going to have to, like, go down the difficult path, which sucks. But I think in the end, the thing's going to be a lot better for me. I call these ones the big-ass nostrils of Notre Dame, because apparently he had a really big nose. And he used to snort a lot of coke. Maybe I can replace my alcohol intake with cocaine, Oh. Yeah, you gotta say, man, walking up and walking up and then walking down that mountain, bro, that was like, it was oddly easy. Of course it wasn't easy, but like, it was oddly easy, bro. It was like oddly easy. It was like very, very easy for me to walk all the way up there and walk all the way down. It's very, very strange, bro. Very, very strange, bro, but I feel pretty confident in I think I'm just kind of done with alcohol right now. Woo! I think I'm just done with alcohol right now. I think it's gonna allow me to begin with a very strong base to build a very strong body. I'm making a thing with duct tape. See, some of the drivers, they come to the door and they always ask for a pen. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them a pen and just kind of like tape it to the wall on the outside. and then string it up, and so the drivers always have a pen. I gotta super glue it to the wall, or else obviously it'll just come right off. I thought he was gonna test it, but he fucking had his own pen. Well, that was good. Another driver came, and he had a pen up on him. But he used the pen over there, so I know that it works. Oh, also, if we take a little looky look, this box just always stayed open. But I did go ahead and super glue and duct tape this shut, because I took all the excess shirts, I guess that you can call them, all the uniforms that I have. They were just busting up a whole bunch of extra space in the back of my bedroom, right? Because I had so many things, like I had so many stuff, and they were busting up all the space in my bedroom. And I just decided to take a big old, I definitely intentionally took a black trash bag, and I put them all inside of there. And it's like, because you can't really notice it, nobody goes in there, it's like you can't really notice it. So I went ahead, and just in case, I did put my name on top of it, Frazier, just in case if somebody does go in there, they know not to discard them or send them back to the office or whatever it is, they know it's Frazier, so I can go ahead and get a call or something like, hey, why is your freaking things over here? I'm like, just go ahead, just leave them alone, don't touch it, go ahead and leave it right there, buddy. But that means I have a lot more space in my bedroom. Another problem has surfaced. It's this thing. It opens. It doesn't stay closed, and it's like you can barely just like nudge it a little bit, and it just kind of opens. For this one, I'm going to use clear tape. But first, I think I'm going to give it a little scrub down. Scrub-a-dub-dub, 3 Negroes in a tub, which I find to be a little suspicious. Go ahead, open up, man. Go ahead, open up the door, man. Oh, that's right, you can't. Niggas. Oh, this is the clipboard for the emergency phone call thing. The problem is that it kind of gets lost all the time with all the other clipboards and such. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is just install it right about there. The phone's very dusty because it rarely ever gets used. You see, there's this nail inside of the restroom that I don't really think, it's just completely useless. I think I'm gonna go ahead and El Capitan rob his ass. First, what I'm gonna do is I'll probably want it maybe like that or down the center. I don't think it looks too good, so I'm thinking if we line it up maybe right there, and there's this hole, then I'm gonna mark that hole right there. I'm gonna hammer it nice. I'm gonna hammer it good. It's hammering time. The clipboard's all bent up, so I think I'm gonna hammer it into place. Bob the Builder, can we goddamn fix it? Yes! Exactly where it's supposed to be. That way when someone's like, ow, I just got ran over by a fucking forklift, I don't have to be like, oh, let me go ahead and put you on standby. I'm going to go ahead and throw you on hold. Let me go ahead and find my goddamn clipboard. We ain't got to deal with all that. We just got to grab it and pen it down. I'm going to read this one for about 15 minutes. And then this one for about 10 minutes. I had to super glue the backpack. Oh, I had to super glue the thing back together, man. I had to super glue it back together so they don't all fall apart. I'm gonna christen this boy good. I'm gonna christen this boy nice. Put this on that guy and this on that guy. You know how people be like signing other people's phones? I freaking signed my own goddamn phone. Also, I put a thing on the phone because I always have to pull out the damn thing. I have to pull out the thing to go ahead and whip it out to get the numbers to people who I need to call. But I just went ahead and just put it on the phone, make it real nice like.
Complimenti.